Hey guys, welcome to Strike Fighters 2 Israel, and today we're gonna start a new campaign. And for anybody that's wondering, the Vector Thrust campaign, due to I guess a new update coming out that possibly may have broke a lot of things. Well, it broke my install. I don't know if it broke everybody's, but before I deleted it. Well, not before. Not at all. I didn't get the save out, so I lost all that. I'm gonna have to get back to the mission, so that shouldn't take too long, maybe a day of playing it. So that's gonna be a little later than expected, but for now you can see the new game I've gotten. So go ahead and do the Lebanon War, the IDF. So looks like we're good. And just so you know, I have the campaign edition DLC, or the campaign customizer DLC. So that means I can put any plane I want into any campaign. So the one plane I did put is the AF-24I Tigris, which is IA. I guess it's IAF, yeah, or yeah, IAF, Israeli Air Force. Sort of fictional stealth. I think it was originally based off its whole look and everything, was designed to be carrier based, but it's actually, I'm using it in the Air Force. So if you want to read that, you can pause the video. I'm talking about how the PLO was created to stay inside a state, and Israelis don't like that, so we're gonna go blow them up. So an escort mission. The only problem right now is I don't have access to any radar guided. All I have is heat guided, which is sort of annoying. And I can only load 2 of the hard points with heat guided. See, the thing is though, I'm going to load some of this chauffeurs, because you can load more on this one hardpoint. For some reason, all the P-series AIM-9s, you can only load 2. All the other AIMs, though, you can load more than that. I'm assuming the Israeli ones are got to be a little bit better, but you never know. So, intercept mission, I have it set to, I believe, normal difficulty, so it's going to put me in the air near contact. And there's the plane, if you want to know. It's the AF, I think I said 24. I'm going to be flying the paint scheme in the front. It's going to be the gray two-tone. I forget who makes it, but I'll link if I can find it.
Red Crown.
Oh, Buick.
Right 2 o'clock. 25 miles. Angel 20. Heading east. Stay alert. Buick lead.
So, some
Red Crown. Bogey. Right 2 o'clock. 50 miles.
Oh, and I have
Angel
reshade.
15. Heading west. Stay sharp. Fox 1.
I have reshade, just so you know. That's what gives me the slightly better
Buick
look.
lead. Red Crown. Multiple bogeys. 12 o'clock. 10 miles. Angel 5. Heading
Inbound.
west. Stay alert.
I wonder what the friendlies are. I should have looked on the map first.
5 minutes to our target. Tiger
Air
1.
combat mode.
Red Crown. Copy. Red Crown. Dallas lead. 5 minutes
These
to our
bastards.
target. Dallas
Whoa.
1. Red
I
Crown.
just got hit
Copy. I got him.
by Sam, or radar guided or something.
Bandit. Buick lead. Red Crown. Multiple bandits. Right 4 o'clock. 1 mile.
Deload.
Angel 5. Heading west. I see them.
Okay, evade that. Buddy.
Bandits.
Oh, come on.
Buick lead. Red Crown.
They seem pretty good in the campaigns.
7 o'clock.
I wasn't locked on.
Angel
Dang it.
15. Heading west.
That's so
Red
nice.
Crown. Anvil lead. Passing waypoint 5. Anvil 1. Red Crown. Copy that. Fox 2. Missile inbound. Fox 2.
Too close.
I got one.
Air brake really hits my turn, my roll rate. I don't know why.
He's firing. Fox 2.
Sometimes damage can do stuff to your cannon too.
Shotgun! Shotgun! I got one! I got one!
Come on.
It's firing his gun! First two!
Come on, lock on.
Last one!
Seriously? Am I too close?
Buick, lead.
A little bit.
Red Crown. Bogey. Right, 1 o'clock. 50 miles. Angel 10. Heading northwest. Stay
Yep.
alert. Fox 2. Last one
He's
bandit.
damaged
Fox
enough.
2. Fox 2. Last one
Okay,
bandit.
they're all way out there. Let me get
Fox
F2 here.
1.
F1, sorry. So they're all running.
Fire! Fox 1.
Oh, we're supposed to be escorting. Okay, ooh, that's not very good. Those guys down there are about to get blown up.
Last one bandit.
So we
Fox
gotta
1.
need to hightail it over there right now.
Bombs away! Fox 2. Bombs away!
So they just got all their bombs off. Don't seem to be. There's some 23 MS floggers that look like they're headed that way.
Fox 1. Fox 1.
But everything else seems to not care too much.
Fox 2. Ah, Winchester!
Yeah, they don't seem to be being attacked.
Fox 2.
That's pretty good.
Last one bandit! Fox 1. I'm bingo!
Is it Mamba that I'm after?
He's firing his gun! He's burning and going down! Fox 1.
So I'm gonna head for these guys over here. Follow the Tomahawks.
Red Crown, Lion lead, passing waypoint 7. Lion 1, Red Crown, copy that. Bravo, Buick 1,
Still in progress,
Red Crown.
okay.
Mission is still in progress. Fox 1, Fox 1, Raffle.
So we're still protecting Dallas.
Fox 2,
Looks like primary threat's been averted. I don't know why the MiG-23s are flying the way they're flying.
missile inbound. Raffle. Target hit.
So Tomahawk or Dallas is right there. We're about to fly through.
Fox 2,
Just get my waypoints updated.
Fox 2.
So there's one guy way up here
Missile launch.
that just got hit based off of his erratic flight pattern.
3, bingo fuel.
3's bingo fuel. Where are you?
Missile
Buick
inbound.
13, I think. Buick 13, he's behind us. Okay, we're still got gas.
Bandit, Buick, lead, Red Crown,
So there's a
bandit,
MiG.
left 9 o'clock, 25 miles, Angel
Left.
15, heading north.
Okay, yeah, they're down the checkpoint. Hopefully that flogger behind us won't sneak up and blow him up.
6 o'clock.
We shot a map down here that I could look at.
The bandit's right
It wasn't
behind
just
you.
like a
Red
map.
Crown, Anvil lead, passing waypoint 7.
So we got
Angel 1, Red Crown,
2 dudes in front of us. 3 dudes in front of us. A 21, 2 21s.
Dallas 1, Red Crown.
Buick
Copy
12
that.
is in trouble
Buick
though.
lead, Red Crown, mission complete, RTB.
Mission
Red
complete.
Crown, Lion lead,
I'm gonna go ahead and I want some more kills. So I'm
Lion
gonna go
1,
ahead.
Red Crown, copy that. Fox 2. He's going down in flames. Fox 1.
Clear Buick 12's tail.
Red Crown, Tiger lead, passing waypoint 7. Tiger 1, Red Crown, copy. Wait, he's firing. Fox 1.
Man, he's going fast.
I see them. Fox 2.
400.
I got Winchester. Fox 2. I got one. Fox 2. My Winchester. Last one.
Why are you not getting any tone? Stupid gun. Maybe the Israelis, because I don't know if you knew this or not, they love gun kills. They love doing gun kills, so that they may have not made good air-to-air missiles. Come on, lock.
Bandit.
Let's judge that. Flares and chaff. Is that me hit? Didn't feel that bad. Is he facing away from me? Yes. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yes.
Red Crown, Gainesville lead, Baston waypoint 8. Enzo 1, Red Crown, copy.
Don't run a whole lot from Dallas, they look fine. There's one guy in amongst them, but I think he's being chased.
I got him. Fox 2. I got him.
What was that? That wasn't me? Dang it. There's just some people in R2. Tomahawk's tail, actually. What's this guy's speed? Mach 2. What? No. I had him locked up. You're not gonna be able to turn time for that, buddy.
Going down. Fox 1, I'm bingo fuel.
So everybody's saying bingo fuel. Well, so that was what? 3 kills? Something like that? So, anyway. The rest would be boring.
Freeze bingo
I'm out of missiles and all my guys are bingo, so we're gonna just hit escape. And finish the mission. This is a really fun game. But the problem is, if you have to go and look at it, but let's see. So we didn't loot. Yeah, reach the target safely. I don't care how many came back. But let's see. Oh yeah. They come. There's this weird modular system that Strike Fighter is. They had the original, and they came out with Europe, Vietnam. Not in this particular order. Europe, Vietnam, Israel. Which is what I have, Israel, and then there's like the North Atlantic. There's some like 2 or 3 like pack DLCs. One's for Israel and the other's for Europe. There's plenty of mods. I have an F-22 actually. I could have played in the mission, but I wanted to play this because this was more supposed to be, you know, there sort of thing. It's supposed to be an Israeli aircraft, but they have, like I said, almost any plane you can imagine they have in the game. They model all the weapons. Only bad thing is missile trails aren't thick enough in my opinion. I like seeing the trail go up to the plane and poof, explode. And I guess technically, what I looked this up and sort of got the reason why they're not this big in this game is because it's trying to go for the more modern missiles apparently get. Really recent ones didn't have big trails, so that's the sort of thing. But the reason, I think I already said this, but the reason it looks so good is I got reshade. For some reason it doesn't like turning off, but you can sort of tell it's a lot grayer and darker, as you can see. So the next mission, provide close air support for friendly ground units. This little white thing is sort of poses a problem. Destroy enemy ground units, defending something something. So I usually arm up with some Mavericks. They're the best weapons for what I'm wanting to do. But anyway, I'll show you a few of my planes, and then I guess that'll be the end of the episode. I'm eventually gonna get a better soundtrack because this is a little dated in my opinion. But all these planes right here, and the famous F-22. Well, I got the F-23, its competitor, Black Widow, if you care at all. 2005 Fighter Suite, Middle East, Evening Scattered. It has quite a few different weathers, but I don't think they're modeled as well as they could be. Like the rainy weather is just really like essentially a blanket that stops at a certain altitude, and once you go below that altitude, you can still see pretty good, which is sort of surprising, but you don't have any rain effects on the cockpit or anything. It's not that amazing. As you can see, I have some X, the wing tanks, which I'm going to leave on there, and this models that the F-22 has wing pylons, but I'm not entirely sure it can do that, but I'm pretty sure it can have tanks, but as you can see, you can arms with the Iris-Ts, which I believe are European origin, but I'm not sure about that. As you can see, these are indicating that that's the internal fuselage mounting points. Now, if you get this plane, F-22, you have to get a plane that puts the AIM-120s in the game, because otherwise you won't have them. So, usually one of the F-15 mods or the F-16 mods that adds a later variant usually has them if you just want to get a late F-20 or F-15 too. Or you can try a weapons pack, but from what I understand, it doesn't do that. Possibly because in another game it has it in there. So, anyway, here's this. I'm not entirely sure how to drop tanks yet, so I'm going to have to stick with those. Unless, yeah. Man, this looks so pretty. And it has, I don't know if it models it, but you can make out thrust vector, as you can see. I don't know if it models it for control. So I don't know if you can perform what Jeff's covered.
Red Crown, bogey, 12 o'clock, 15 miles. Angel 15, heading southwest.
So, switch to air combat mode. I don't think it models radars correctly, because I should be able to detect these guys and shoot them. Those guys are on the ground. There's supposed to be some airborne over there. So I'm going to switch to sidewinders. Trying to lock onto something. There we go. Whoa.
You got it.
So MiG-23s. Switch back to sidewinders.
Red Crown.
Slow down a little bit.
Mission complete. RTB.
Oh, did he get killed too? No, somebody's still flying. Oh, he exploded. This AI is pretty good too. This is like normal in it. It's just like ill-equipped, I think, or something. I don't. If he had the right plane and the right tactics,
Red Crown. Bogey. Left 8 o'clock.
and like I said, I get shot down quite frequently, mainly because sometimes there's no warning and you just your plane explodes, or you like realize something's broken. Look at your plane and it's damaged, and you're like, uh-oh, and then a few minutes later you get blown up. Anyway, you can, as you can see, you can sort of throw your plane a little bit weirdly. You try and sort of like half throttle. Unfortunate thing is the engine sort of follow the thrust vector. Half throttle. Let's try Pukatowsko. See, I'm pulling pretty high altitude. The closest would be get into like a spin like this, like really kill speed, and pop the air brakes, and then throttle back up as they shoot past. There's a bug on my screen. As you can see, it models the old opening for the gun. Wow, actually, hold on.
You've got a bandit in your 6 o'clock.
Oh no. Oh, there's more MiGs. They just take off. They did. Okay. Switch to the hammer now. Come on, turn. Turn, Raptor. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Oh, I'm used up.
Target destroyed.
Deployed. No. There we go. Right there.
It's firing good.
So, ground mapping, track ball scan. I don't quite get the radar. Alright, here we go. Nice and far off. Let's see. Here we go. Oh, and I'll ripple fire so you can see.
Go south.
doesn't perfectly model it, but you can see that it comes out. Anyway, that's it for this video. Strike Fighters 2, there's going to be more of it. Of course, the next campaign episode, I don't know when that will be. Pretty busy with school, like I said. So, see you around, I guess. SimCity possibly could be on the way. But, that's to be determined, depending on how things go. I believe that's my last missile. Was I getting the last missile? Try to get hit by it. Nope. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. See you. See, you can see for a second there what it looks like. Like I said, vector thrust gonna be coming out as soon as I can catch back up. So, I hear that there's a new mode that you can make it arcade, and it will turn it into, essentially, Aces Combat, which will be nice. So, see you guys then. Bye!